same way that our men and women, our brothers and sisters who protect this country, have to go to war and have to put their life on the line for whoever in office. So if they can put their life on the line for whoever in office, I can damn sure perform.
They pay me a bag. Obama ain't never put no money in my fucking pockets, nigga.
From the rap industry to billionaires to the culture, the tides are shifting, and it's all pointing to one name, Trump. Love him or hate him, the loyalty is growing, and it's leaving Democrats scrambling for answers.
Our brothers and sisters who protect this country have to go to war and have to put their life on the line for whoever in office. So if they can put their life on the line for whoever in office, I can damn sure perform for whoever.
What do you say to the people that say we're not giving you this backlash because of your political affiliation or your political choice or whatever? We're giving you this backlash because you are propping up a white supremacist.
I would ask them to show me where he's a white supremacist, and here's the thing. Okay, I get it. He did say if you don't vote for me, you're not black, right? Oh no, that wasn't him. That wasn't him. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Hold on. He did create.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
He did create the crime bill in the 90s, which said that if you get caught with 5 grams of crack, you do a mandatory 5 years. That had mass incarceration. I think even the Vice President Kamala spoke on that part that said that the crime bill played a huge part. He didn't do that. Let me see. What did he do? I'm trying to think. The white supremacist. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. Okay. He did not rent to black people. What was it, in the 70s or the 80s? Is that what they said? And like, okay, is he written to him now? So nobody's allowed to change, right? See, here's the thing. So we can talk about past, but we never want to talk about our past. If our past get brought up in our community for a lot of what our men did, we always call it rehabilitation. Yo, these young brothers, we've been through a lot. I know I've been through a lot. If my past was what was going to prevent me from winning today.
The key takeaway from what Nelly just said is the concept of change. If we look at rappers like Jay-Z or 50 Cent, they come from environments where they sold drugs. Snoop Dogg was known as a gangster. But over time, they turned their lives around. Snoop, for example, not only changed, but he thrived. He's now everywhere, from commercials to major performances. So if we can't acknowledge and celebrate their transformation, why can't Donald Trump get the same credit for changing and striving to be better? Take the First Step Act, for instance. Trump made a real impact there. It's a clear example of growth and change. And then there's Soulja Boy. He's a completely different story. He's unfiltered, raw, and says whatever is on his mind without caring about the consequences. Love him or hate him, you have to admit he keeps
trying to say something about me performing at the crypto ball party. Did Kamala call my fucking phone? Did Obama call my motherfucking phone? Did any of you call my motherfucking phone? Oh God, fuck you, man. I do what the fuck I want. Trump called my phone. It wasn't even a Trump event. Trump wasn't even there. Y'all so worried about he performed, him, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross. Kamala, you ain't even win. Obama, you ain't called my fucking phone. I'll suck my dick, nigga. Y'all want me to not answer the phone of the fucking president? This nigga the president of the motherfucking United States. Trump wasn't even there. It wasn't even a Trump event. It was the crypto ball for crypto. Y'all can suck my dick, cancel me all day. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. On my nigga, I don't give a fuck when nobody talking about what the fuck I want to do. And I'll go again.
Boy, I tell you, Soulja Boy might come off across as crazy, but let's be real. He's speaking the truth. He's calling out the industry for not putting money in his pocket. And while he might be wild, he's not wrong. Now, this next clip I'm going to show you is from CNN, and it's about 4 minutes long, so bear with me. What you'll see is a panel that as usual, resorts to playing the race card. They bring up these ridiculous talking points with no real merit. At one point, they even stoop so low as to suggest that the rappers performing for or supporting Trump are of low intelligence. Really? These are famous rappers worth more than everyone on that panel combined. And let's talk about this panel. You've got one guy with glasses who honestly looks like Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants. I have no idea who he is. Then there's another dude who could pass for Tony Dungy's brother, you know, the former head coach of the Indianapolis Colts. It's just crazy. And don't even get me started on the woman. That one woman, she looks like Roseanne's twin sister, Roseanne Barr. It's just wild. I can't wait for you to see this clip and tell me what you think. Let's break it down
and
together.
Nelly are going to be at this thing. And I think it really does beg the question whether the culture is starting to thaw to Donald Trump. I mean, are they?
About time.
I don't
About
think so.
time.
We definitely saw a lot of people, Sexy Red, others say, he sent me a check, so I'm good with him, the stimulus check. And I understand that there is that crew of people who are like, the stimmy check came, I like him now. Snoop and Nelly in particular are apolitical people and apolitical artists. Like you see Snoop with Martha Stewart, he's like, I fly over, I want everyone to like me. I think this is more about capitalism than politics. Somebody said, Snoop, it's the crypto ball. We got $250 for you or $150 for one night. Come do 10 songs, 6 songs, whatever. Yeah, I'm there, homie.
But
Nelly, the same thing.
There are a lot of rappers who have sided with Donald Trump. For all kinds of, he pardoned several of them.
Giving away pardons.
Wayne.
Yeah, I
he was
mean,
giving away pardons to people, and that's why they were endorsing
but
him.
I mean, what's going on there? What is it about these particular?
These are
men?
not the
These are-
intellectuals of hip hop. These are not except for Kanye. These are typically not political people at all. Like I said, there's some in the hood. There's this notion of he's tough. He gave us money, right? They're not.
I was reminded also, I mean, back in the 80s, Donald Trump was, at the boxing matches. He was with Don King. I mean, he was in a different place in the culture. He went into the 90s as the subject of rap songs. And just, Gail, I know that you're not a rap expert, but
I am definitely not
a rap expert, but something happened in this election maybe where because of his victory, all the business people were like, you know what? Trump is no longer politically toxic. And some of these folks are making the exact same calculation on the music side as well.
They are doing exactly that. And it is an honor. It's an honor to be able to sing at an inauguration. It's an honor to be able to sing at one of the balls. It's an honor. I have a daughter who's a singer, and she was on American Idol, one of the finalists.
Yes, that's right. I remember that.
And she was asked to sing at a convention. And she lost so many friends and so many fans because she agreed to sing.
Wow.
And I just think it's time for entertainers to get out of politics and entertain.
Well, they're getting into politics in some cases.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
Keith, I mean,
Shut up and dribble. Wow. I didn't think we were going to go there.
well, Keith, I mean, what would you say? I mean, if Snoop were sitting right here at this table, what would you tell him?
Well, I had a disagreement with Snoop, I think, a year or two ago. Something he endorsed Rick Caruso.
Did you tell him?
He was supporting Rick Caruso, for mayor of Los Angeles, who I disagree with, and I stated that publicly as well. But I think that a lot of these rappers are not the intellectuals in the community, as Teray was pointing out, but it's also a dishonor to the black community.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at Donald Trump, the man who would refuse to rent to black people in the 1970s, who tried to lead a lynch mob against 5 black and brown kids in the 1980s for the Central Park case, who refused to allow black casino workers to have a prominent place in his casinos in Atlantic City in the 1990s, who spent 5.5 years lying about Barack Obama's birth certificate in the 2000s, who came into office and then attacked black people like Colin Kaepernick, who attacked Ruby Freeman and her daughter Shay Moss for simply doing their jobs as Fulton County election workers. You dishonor those people when you go and perform for this man who has done nothing but dishonor black people. And just last year, he was calling Haitian immigrants, accusing them of eating cats and dogs. This is not somebody that black people should be associated with and pretending to normalize. We should be challenging him. And it dishonors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose birthday we honor on Monday to celebrate this.
These people on CNN can't be honest. They have no integrity at all. One guy on the panel brings up claims that Donald Trump refused to do business with black people. That's just not true. Then they go even further, accusing Trump of trying to incite a mob for the Central Park Five. Again, complete lies. The real issue here, they're mad that Donald Trump is getting respect from black rappers. They can't handle the fact that he's actually been a positive influence in certain ways. Let's not forget that Trump pardoned Snoop Dogg's friend, Kodak Black. That's a huge deal in the rap community. This is why so many rappers are backing Trump. They're not dumb. They're actually smart. They've started to see through the lies and recognize who's real and who's not. Many of them have moved away from supporting the Democratic Party because they're tired. They're tired of being misled. So is everybody. At CNN, they're completely out of their minds. The panel went so far as to say that this is an embarrassment to black culture and that these rappers are supporting a white racist. It's outrageous and completely false. Anyway, I want to hear your thoughts on this. Drop a comment below. Tell me what you think. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let's hit our goal of 200 subscribers. I love you all. Thank you for watching.